It's funny. We spend so much time looking for these really complicated ways to feel better, right? But what if the best advice out there isn't some complex new idea, but actually a simple, kind of physical truth? I've been thinking about one of these lately, and honestly, it's just too powerful not to share with you.
Just let that sink in for a second. To heal a wound, you need to stop touching it. It's so simple, it's almost jarring. I mean, we all know this is true for a cut on our skin, right? But the real power here, the thing that really gets you, is what it says about the wounds we can't see.
So that's the big question, isn't it? What is this wound that we're talking about? And maybe even more important, what does it actually mean to touch it? I mean, are we doing this without even realizing it? Okay, let's break this whole thing down.
All right, first up, let's talk about the wound itself. We're obviously not talking about a physical injury here. We're talking about that deep emotional ache. You know the one. The one that, for so many of us, just seems to refuse to fade away, no matter how much time passes.
When you get right down to it, the wound is just the pain of the past that's still here. It's that mistake we can't take back. It's a loss that still echoes in a quiet room, a memory that just plays on a loop in our minds. It's like the emotional scar tissue that's been left behind.
Okay, so we've got this wound, but why does it matter so much? Why are we even talking about it? Well, because carrying it around isn't free, not at all. There's a very, very real price we pay every single day for keeping that old pain alive.
And this is the brutal trade-off. It's almost like a law of emotional physics or something. The more energy you spend looking backward, the more you're literally stealing from your ability to find any joy right here, right now.
Yeah, think of your emotional life like a seesaw. On one side, you've got past worry, and on the other, present happiness. The more weight you pile onto that worry side, well, the happiness side just gets lifted higher and higher, completely out of reach. You just can't have both. It's impossible.
So why is that? It's because our focus, our emotional energy, it's not infinite. It's a finite resource. Think of it like a phone battery. Every single morning, you wake up with 100% charge. The only question is, where are you going to spend it?
And if we're being totally honest, for a lot of us, our energy budget looks something like this, doesn't it? I mean, if this huge chunk is constantly being funneled into the past, just look what's left for today. It's barely anything. It's just a sliver. And it's no wonder we feel so drained and why happiness can feel so impossibly far away.
So this whole idea of spending energy on the past, that is exactly what we're talking about when we say touching the wound. It's the same thing.
And this is the crucial part to understand. Touching the wound is an active process. It's not passive. It's the mental habit of constantly poking at those old pains. Replaying conversations in your head, stewing over what you should have done, just marinating in regret. It's a choice we're making, moment by moment, not just some state we find ourselves in.
We can so easily trick ourselves into thinking that if we just worry about it enough, if we just think it through one more time, we can somehow fix the past. But that is a trap. It's a total trap. This kind of worry is not healing. It is active interference. It's like picking out a scab and then wondering why it's not getting any better.
And this is how we get locked into this vicious cycle, right? It starts with a past event that causes pain. Then we react by touching it, by worrying. That worry steals our happiness in the present. And because we're constantly poking at it, the wound stays open, which, of course, gives us even more to worry about. And it just goes round and round and round.
So how in the world do we break out of this loop? Well, it's not about finding some magic fix, some magic pill. It's about learning a new skill. Let's call it the art of healing.
And wouldn't you know it? This brings us right back to where we started, to that simple, powerful instruction. It turns out that diagnosis is also the cure. To heal, you just have to stop interfering. Seriously, it is that direct. It is a conscious decision you make, a choice to pull your energy back, to withdraw your attention from that obsessive, backward-looking loop of worry. Okay, but let's be really, really clear about what this doesn't mean. This is not about toxic positivity. It's not about denial. It's not about forgetting the past, pretending it didn't happen, or just suppressing your emotions. Because honestly, all of those are just different ways of letting the past control you.
So what it does mean is making a conscious choice to shift your focus. It means you acknowledge the past happened, of course, but you refuse to let it set up camp in your present moment. It's about creating that quiet space that allows healing to finally actually happen. And most importantly, it's about reclaiming that full 100% of your energy for your life, right here, right now.
So I want to leave you with this thought. We all carry these wounds, every one of us. The only question that really matters is, which one are you ready to let heal? What pain from your past are you finally ready to stop touching so you can finally truly begin to heal?